Joanne. Thank you for stopping by for Confessions of a Paper Addict, 20 days of cut files, and I am going to do another page in my Christmas 2020 mini album, and this is layout 3 in the book. So if you want to go and see the other two, if you haven't looked at them already, that would be wonderful. They're on my channel. And I will leave a link below to how to make this mini album tutorial from Amber at Lyric Lover Crafts. You'll see that in the description box below. Really cute. I put some stuff on the side. Just a little mini album. And today we are going to scrap these two photos of myself and my nephew's girlfriend, and myself and my great niece. It's her mama, of course. So there's that. We're going to scrap these two pictures, and we are going to use this amazing cut file. Look at this film strip cut file. I love this. I just backed this with some green and pink paper, and if you may recall from previous videos, I am trying to use up my past Christmas Hip Kit Club subscriptions so I can dig into the new one for this year's December Documented. What I did is I printed 2 of these. I just made it the size I wanted it, and then I flipped it so I can put one on each page. But what's the most important about this is I really would love if you would come over to the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group, because this is free this month from Virginia Walker. That's right, you can have this cut file for free. Now I'm doing a mini album, but could you imagine this in a 12 by 12 size? You could put your pictures in here, or shakers, or pattern paper. This would be awesome. So this is the time to come over and join us in our Facebook group. The link is below, and the cut file shop link is also below. We are having a sale, 25% off cut files, so make sure you check all those out. Perfect time to get cut files for Christmas or any time of the year, summer, anything you need. Everything's 25% off. And we're going to get going on this, and I am going to use this page today because I think the pattern papers are so cute, and because this will, if I didn't have this here, it would be floppy. So I'm just going to put my tape underneath here to make this level so it's easier for me to work. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 film strip cut file here and 1 film strip cut file here. I am also going to make the top 2 sections of the film strip little shakers. I am using my Nouveau crystals in Pink Tutu and Silver Rain. And look how pretty that came out. Isn't that nice? I love it. I just think it goes really good with this paper, don't you? All right, so, oops, sorry about that noise. And you're going to hear background noise in my video today because my husband's doing a ton of work around the house. We got to get that done. So you'll have to just excuse me and ignore that noise. All right? All right, let's get going. What I want to do is I want to lift up this one holly leaf, and I want to, nope, I don't want that. I want this on the side. I want to stick the photo in so it's level with this and this. I don't want it like that. I want it to be right in the corner. See, if I didn't do that level, you'd be able to see that. I want to do that and that right down like there. So now that I have that perfect, I'm just going to take my fine line bottle, and I use Scotch Tacky Glue. And I'm going to double check that's exactly where I want it. And then I will go in and put some glue to hold that in place. And I'm going to lift quick and make sure that I didn't get anything down here so it doesn't stick where I don't want it to. And then I will go ahead and stick the leaf right down to the picture. I don't really mind that it's almost hitting my face a little bit. That's okay with me. And the reason I'm doing that first is because I cut this cut file on my Silhouette Cameo to be exactly the size to fit on this pink piece of paper in the middle. So I have to make sure that it's exactly where I want it to be so where everything fits. And there, right there is perfect. So again, I'm going to put down just a little bit of glue in here, not everywhere. I'll go in and put more glue to secure this everywhere later, but I'm going to put a shaker here and a shaker here. So I'm not going to glue any of this right now. All right, so there's that. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing on this side. I'm going to put my picture in here just like that. Again, let me make sure I get that perfect. So it is flush against this and flush down here. I'm going to lift up just a little bit and put a little bit of glue just in there. So I'm attaching the picture only to the cut file at this time. Make sure there's no glue seepage under there. And I did back the cut file with this really sparkly tool. Isn't that pretty? I just glued this right onto the tool, and then I cut the tool out around the cut file. Okay, so let me get this exactly where I want it. Make sure that it's all within the pattern paper, and it is. So let me go ahead and get underneath this and put it in its place with a little bit of glue. And I will glue this leaf right down to the photo again. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. I will glue the whole thing down, and I will put my sequins in there. And I'm going to use my little Nouveau sequin spoon. These things are perfect. I love them so much. It's got this and this on the ends to put my sequins in here. So I'm going to speed this up, and you can watch me do that, and then we'll put a few embellishments on there, and we'll call this layout and this page done. I have everything glued down and all of my sequin shaker squares filled in. I probably would have done this differently on a 12 by 12 page. I like to make things hard for myself, but it came out in the end, and I only did one on camera because I didn't want you to have to sit there through all 4 of them. So now it's time for a couple embellishments, and I knew that I was going to put something in there, so I just left the corners up. So again, these are past Hip Kit Club subscriptions. I'm trying to use them up, and as a matter of fact, the day of filming this, my new Hip Kit Christmas subscription, the kits, oh my god, they're so beautiful. It came in today, and I could not have been more excited. So I'm going to tuck that in there, but I'm trying to get it so the flowers come out a little bit onto the film strip here. And this little notch right there, I have to tuck that in because I have OCD or something. There. Now, let me get that where I want it, because I'm so picky. Nope, I don't even like that on top of the picture, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that whole thing right underneath there and not even worry about it. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Okay, I like that. So let's make sure we get that glued down in there. I'll glue the photo right to the ephemera, and then I will glue the ephemera to the page. I did end up Sorry, my arm. I did end up reprinting that picture because there was a huge mark right in the middle of my face. I have this really cute, it's a chipboard. Can you see it? Hold on. It's a chipboard gingerbread man that looks like a postage stamp. And I'm thinking that I want to tuck it in over here or maybe here. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I'm going to cover up some of my sequins if I do that now, aren't I? It does look super cute though. Now I think I'll leave that off and try to see if I can find a different spot for it. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this ephemera glued down. That looks good. I like it. Good, good. Wonder if I can put it here, covering up that leaf, but I can't say as if I don't like that. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, and then I also have some over here, some ephemera flowers I want to put over here. Let's see how I want to arrange this before I start gluing things down. Maybe put that there, but I have to make sure that when I close it, this is not hitting where the page closes. So maybe I'll put this large one on this side. Sorry about my arm again. And then put this one here. Yeah, that fits better, I believe. I think it does. So that's cute. I really like these colors. Let me start gluing that down. I will get the picture glued to the ephemera and just clean up my excess that came out when I pushed. And now I'll go in and get that glued onto there and this glued onto there. After I make a layout, especially in mini albums, I do go back the next day and I make sure that my sequins are secure, that everything's glued down everywhere it needs to be glued down, because there are no page protectors. So I just want to make sure things aren't going to fall off or get ripped off when people are viewing the album. All right, that's glued down now. Let's see, what else do I have here? I really want to get this gingerbread in here somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, I just thought he matched so perfect, but I don't think it's going to work out. Sometimes we have to let things go. No, I don't like it there, and I can't just... Should I put it right there? That really doesn't look too bad now, does it? No, I don't think it does. I think we're going to go with that. Look at this little teeny Christmas tree. I thought we could put that right here. That looks cute. And I have some more florals, but I don't think that we need them really. Unless we want to put one up here, coming off that flower with a piece of, with a piece of foam square to make sure that it's all level. So let me grab a piece. And that's small, so I think I only need half of this. Let's put that on here and see what it looks like. Oh, I don't mind that at all. That looks cute. I'll use my tweezers just to make sure. Oh, that's really adorable. Oops. I think I missed some glue on the tip there, so I'm going to redo that. Hold that down for a second. I think that's good. Maybe we should do some enamel dots. Yeah, let's put this foam on our pretty little stamp with our gingerbread man. I have the worst time trying to get the back of this foam squares adhesive off. Yeah, I think that does look good because it's right in the middle of the two film strips. All right, I think that's cute. I love it. Okay, I did find some mini alphas that came with past hip kit, and I had to alternating colors. I did a little blue and a little pink to match the papers, just because those were the only letters I had left, and love this is all I could come up with. I'm not really good at titles, I tell you that. And I forgot that the past kit came with these little puffy enamel dots. They're like puffy. Oh my god, I love them. So I think we need to put some of these down. I don't know where though. This looks plain here, so let's do 1, 2, 3 there. So let's do a big one here. Let's see, we have medium and small. So let's do a medium here. And we'll do a little small yellow one. So I don't need that much glue. Sorry about my arm. It's so hard working with these, they're so tiny. Some glue does come out the side, but it dries clear, so I'm not worried about it. And then I feel like I need another one. Maybe here. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. So let's do 1, 2, and then 3. I'll do a big one here. And then let's see. Do a medium green. Oops, it's stuck to my finger. And a tiny little pink one. I can get it off my finger. My tweezers. There. That looks really pretty. I like that. Now I think we need some more over here too. I can never stop myself. I'm trying to think if I should put some here or here, because this is kind of plain, but if I put it here, it would be close to that. So let's pick this side right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, what large ones do we have left? We have large pink, do a medium green, because I don't want yellow next to the yellow, and a tiny yellow one. It's like a mustardy yellow. It's very pretty. I traced the inside of the leaves and the little holly berries in a black marker just to make it stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to come in with my glitter marker just in some of these little areas to make them be Christmas sparkly, stand out a little bit more. Really pretty. I'll just do one on camera so you don't have to watch me do the whole thing. And then I'll show you the difference. I think it's pretty. All right, I'll move that. Just put my top back on here. See the glitter? Isn't that pretty? I love it. So there you go. Here's the little close-ups. Hopefully the glare from the light will go away. I do like it. I think it's really pretty, and I absolutely love that film strip cut file. So as I said, please make sure you go over to the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group. This cut file is free. Come join us. Share your layouts. See layouts from all kinds of different people and the design team to get inspired. All right. Thank you for watching. Close-ups at the end. Have a fabulous day. Bye.